Everyone, welcome to GTLLMZoo. So this is a LLM leaderboard explorer that is developed on top of the combined data from two leading LLM evaluation platforms. So they are LifeBench and the very famous LLM chatbot Arena. LifeBench is a dynamic benchmark featuring monthly updated contamination-free tasks with the objective scoring across a diverse domains. So those domains include reasoning, coding, mathematics, data analysis, language, and instruction following. Chatbot Arena, as you may know, is a crowdsourced human preference platform to use the user votes to rank models based on the conversation quality. So let me walk through some of the most important functionalities of this leaderboard. First, we have the Performance Metrics tab. This is the tab that aggregates information from LifeBench. So as you can see, there are different domain-specific scores as well as an aggregated global average score represents roughly the overall performance of this model. And in this leaderboard, you can use a simple click of the three dot icon, and then you can perform the sorting. Right now, it's sorting descending from top to bottom, but you can also sort it ascending, so you can see the worst to the best model. And also, if you don't want certain columns, you can just delete them by clicking the three dot icon again. Just now, I delete the organization column, so we can focus on the scores. Note that there are three tools above here, so I think there are three very useful helpers for you to have a more focused exploration. For example, we can search for some keywords. Let's say I want only see the DeepSeek models, then we can type DeepSeek, and then there will be only models that are from DeepSeek. And then we can also filter by organization. For example, I want to only see the model developed by Google. Then we can filter all the models that are from organization Google. Also, we can apply the filter using this mean global average score. We can set a bar that the listed model should have. For example, right now, we only show the models that have a global average score above 48. This way we can have a more focused view of the models. And another useful functionality is when you are interested in model, for example, 2.5 Pro, experimental, then we can just click this column, and then there will be a pop-up model card with the most comprehensive information, including all the performance metrics on this page, and also the community data from Chatbot Arena, and there are some model information as well. And as you can see, there are two links here from Arena and LifeBench, where you can click and learn more about it. Okay, next tab that we're going to introduce is the Model Detail tab. In this tab, we aggregate some of the information that we think is the most helpful for your data analysis. For example, the model license and model knowledge cutoff whenever they are available, and also the model link from both leaderboards. So for example, we can see that O1 Mini has a released knowledge cutoff until 2023 October. So this way you will be able to know some minor differences between these models. And also this Llama 4 Maverick it is using a Llama 4 license, which is not proprietary, and this way you can find a model that suit your need. And then we have the community stats tab, which aggregate information from chatbot arena. So these columns, the specific definition can be found in the chatbot arena website. And model mapping tab is a tab that we created for fact checking. As you may know, on the back end, we have to scrape the two leaderboards from time to time and merge them using some model mappings. So those mappings are generated with the help of some large language model API, and then personally vetted by the creator. But there is a chance that there could be some mistakes. So that is why we will present the model name from LiveBench and model name from Arena that we consider are the same model here. So you can examine if some of them are wrong, and if that case happens, you can submit a community post to let us know. So next, it's the my favorite tab, visualizations. Here we offer two powerful visualization tools. So first one is a bar chart that can show the domain-specific ability. For example, I want to focus on coding average. And then this will show you the top 15 models by coding average score. And note that these bars are colored beautifully with different colors, and those colors are showing the organization they are from. So for example, the first 6 bars are all from OpenAI, and the next 2 are from Google. So you can download the image as a PNG file locally using this button as well. And then there is the radar chart comparison. Right now we have 3 OpenAI 01, 03 and 04 models, but you can add as many as 5 models. So let's add one more model from Google, and we can remove one model from OpenAI. So yeah, as you can see, there's a radar chart showing the different functionality. We have 7 dimensions for the radar chart. So 6 of them are from the LiveBench, each representing a domain ability. Those we have walked through: instruction following, language, data analysis, mathematics, coding, and reasoning. And the last dimension is arena score. So this score is scaled to match the scale of all the other dimensions, and this way we can have a bird's eye view of how this model performs on each dimension. And as you can see, Gemini 2.5 Pro is very strong in a lot of domains, but not all. For example, in coding and in language, the OpenAI models are beating them by a not negligible margin. And in reasoning, they are quite close to each other, with OpenAI models leading by several margins. So this way you can choose the model that suit your domain-specific needs. For example, if you want to choose a model that is the best in language because you want to build a chatbot for casual conversations, then it might be more worth it to use the model 03 medium instead of Gemini. And that's it. Thank you very much, and please raise any questions if you have in the community tab.